What's up, guys? I'm gonna try to make a quick video on the changes that I make for a fat loss phase. The reason I say quick is because my methods are not very complex. It's very, very simple. For me, these are my personal beliefs. These are the ways that I coach. These are my personal preferences for the way to do this, all right? My entire belief and philosophy about dieting, about nutrition, about body composition is calories in versus calories out. How much you consume versus how much your body burns. If these are my maintenance macros, my maintenance calories, what am I gonna do for a bulk? Increase those. What am I gonna do for a cut? Decrease those. So, what adjustments am I making for this cutting phase? A reduction of 400 to 500 calories out of my daily macros, primarily from carbs or fats, and then I increase my cardio by 10 minutes a day. So that's my baseline. That's my starting point for a cut. The cardio is not some magical key. The diet is doing most of the work. The cardio is something more for me because it feels good. It puts me in that mentality of I'm in a cutting phase, I'm in a fat loss phase, I'm trying to burn off more, I'm trying to sweat more, I'm trying to be more active all the time. It's just a mental thing for me. Cardio increases make me feel like I'm taking my cut more seriously. They make me feel like I'm taking this fat loss phase more seriously. I don't necessarily believe that those additional 80 to 150 calories burned doing that cardio is really incredibly substantial. I'm pulling from a lot of food because of my consistent reverse dieting over the years, cutting and then reverse dieting and then bulking and then cutting and then reverse dieting and then bulking. My natural body's energy expenditure, my metabolic rate, whatever you want to call it, it gets higher in those reverse dieting phases and bulks. It makes it easy for me to pull food because my off-season macros are stupidly high to where I really dread eating. So it makes it so that throughout my whole cutting phase, I'm eating normal amounts of food for the most part. I've been able to condition myself in the past for like my show prep where I didn't actually know what I was doing yet. I didn't actually have my own legitimately established macros yet. I was learning all of this stuff during that time. It was basically an experimentation phase with guided help from a coach who taught me how to do those increases and decreases, taught me how to establish the baseline, things like that. Back then, I know how low my food can get and I know how low I can tolerate. It's really not that bad for me. I think that I just kind of thrive in harsh, disciplined scenarios. I like to prove to myself that I can do things. The harder it is, it seems like the more I kind of like force myself to stick to it because, you know, you feel like a badass and all that. Anyways, changes I made were a calorie reduction, 400 to 500 calories, primarily from carbs and fats, and 10 minutes of cardio added in every day, either post-workout or at a different time of day, either incline treadmill or a walk around trails or riding one of the stationary bikes or whatever else. Super simple, nothing really that complex to it. It's one of the reasons why I'm such an advocate for macros, because once you know your macros, once you know your baselines, you're able to literally just make simple adjustments up or down as needed based on where you're trying to go. It's really cool to be able to control your body composition and your physique literally by simple math. First video back in a while, had a lot of nerves, but we're good. I'm actually shocked that I was able to do that as quickly and simply as I was, because I have a tendency to go on crazy tangents and make 27, 30-minute videos that I have to cut down into 5 minutes. So super pumped on that. Anyway, guys, if you like this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I'm trying to remember all the things you're supposed to say at the end of videos. Please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one.
I just don't understand, no, I'm too good to you. I'm way too good to you.